This isn't the video I planned on making today, but I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of the bullying and the trolling. I didn't want to make this video because I was afraid people would think I was talking about White Boy. I was afraid people would think I was talking about Minnesota Burns, and I'm not. That's not what I'm thinking about. But I'm thinking about guys who pick on other people just because it's freaking funny to them. Sometimes people pick on other people because they're in this position of power and they're just freaking douchebags. That's just the way that they're built. They're douchebags, and they like using their position of power to make other people feel smaller because they think that it's funny, because they think that it's cool, because they think that the roar of the crowd of you picking on a smaller man is a nice thing, and it's not. It makes you a smaller man. That's the God's honest truth of this thing. I'm freaking. What inspired this video was this GIF that's going around. If you don't follow me or Wings or any of the other YouTubers on Twitter, maybe you haven't heard about it. But people keep saying, "Look, it's Wings. He left his webcam on, etc., etc." And it's a GIF of this guy. The guy's like 40 years old. It's definitely not Wings. He doesn't have a mole where Wings does. The guy's a smoker. Wings isn't. It's not Wings. It's just flat out not Wings. Deal with that. But it is a guy who is heavy and has a beard like Wings does. And the GIF is of this guy. He's masturbating and he kind of finishes and it gets on his own beard. Yucky, right? But they're all acting like it's Wings because they think that it's funny, because they think that, you know, hurting someone or picking on someone is awesome. And it's not awesome. And it doesn't make you cool. It doesn't make you tough. It doesn't make you good. It makes you bad. It makes you lame. And you know, you're probably giggling, you know, yeah, hardy har har, what are you, mad bro, etc. Dude, you're lame. You're like, there's nothing good or redeeming about you. If your sense of humor is making other people hurt, then that's bullshit. So I'm a big fan of Joe Rogan, and he has this little thing, like this, you know, rant he went on. Ignore the religion stuff if, you know, religion's not your thing, or if it is your thing, and ignore the music because I couldn't strip it off. But listen to what Joe has to say about getting along with each other.
The human race is stuck in a giant quagmire when it comes to our behavior and our thinking about our behavior. And until we're honest about that, we're never going to evolve. For a lot of people, man, religion can give you some inspiration, but there comes a certain point in time where you have to pop the train yourself. And you have to recognize that all this morality that you've developed is good because it's good to treat other people good. It's good to treat other people the way you would like to be treated yourself. It's like a fucking golden rule, and there's a reason for it. And that reason is that we're connected in some strange way that we don't totally understand. And unless you are good to other people around you, unless you're kind and friendly and warm and loving, you're not going to fucking enjoy this life. You're just not. You're going to be problems everywhere you go. You're going to have problems everywhere you go. You got to figure out a way to enjoy this fucking life. It's not because of Jesus. It's not because of Moses. It's not because of anybody that may or may not have ever existed. It's because that's how you fit in better in the world. That's how you stay positive. And it doesn't have to be some shit that was written 5,000 years ago on fucking animal skins. That doesn't have to be the golden rule because it's old. You know, that's dumb. We need to figure out, like, now, today, what is, you know, the best way to live your life? What is the, you know, there's got to be ways so you can be putting forward the most positive energy.
That's it, man. That resonates with me. I hope it resonates with you. You know, it's not that, you know, if religion inspires you to be the super you, awesome. You know, that's fantastic. If it doesn't, that's fantastic too. But get that we are connected. Get that your life is going to suck if you walk around treating people like you're obviously jealous. Get that your life is going to blow if you don't know how to get along with other people. It's not going to fucking work out for you if your idea of a good time is inflicting pain on others. Nobody wants to know you. Nobody wants to be with you. Nobody wants to associate you. And once they recognize that that's who you are, they leave you. They leave you high and dry, and you are alone and you are sad. That's what happens when you treat other people poorly. And, you know, and not just the guy you're treating poorly, but the whole world looks at you and says, you know what? Turns out you're a piece of shit. And I don't like you. And to the guys who are, you know, posting up and saying, look, it's Wings, he left his cam on or whatever. That's you I'm talking about. That's who you are. That's what people think of you. That is the truth about your place in this world. And it's It's just freaking wrong, man. You know, again, I think these guys are probably over there, you know, giggling, ha ha ha, what are you mad, bro? And I guess, yeah, a little bit, you know, I'm kind of mad. But more than mad, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that you don't know how to behave in this world, and it's going to bite you. That's the truth about your spot in this planet. So, you know, I don't know. I wanted to upload it. I think there'll be a link in the description to a video that Wings made about it, and you know, watch it and watch Wings' reaction. And it's just like, this hurt my feelings. Why did you guys do that? I'm a good person who's done a lot of good things for other people in this world. And I know Wings, right? You guys know the Wings that gets mad about video games. Did you know the Wings that, you know, that helped a girl walk? Did you know the Wings that, you know, took in a guy and his family because they were going to be, you know, homeless on the streets? Do you know the Wings that did all these wonderful things that, you know, gives money to people who are struggling? Like, do you know the Wings that's actually the sort of soft-hearted guy who's not upset while playing a video game? Because I do. And it's bullshit that you're picking on him because he's heavy or because you think it's fun. It's not fun. You're an ass.